How to become a high-value woman. A practical guide in simple English. Becoming a high-value woman is not about money, beauty, or showing attitude. It is about self-control, self-respect, and clear thinking. A high-value woman gives priority to herself, respects her time, speaks less but thinks more, and protects her mental peace. She knows how to say no without guilt. She does not react quickly. She responds with maturity and calmness. This is not about becoming cold or selfish. It is about becoming emotionally strong and mentally clear. When you respect yourself, people also start respecting you. Below are 7 clear steps. Follow them slowly and practice daily. First, give yourself first priority. If you are not okay, nothing around you will be okay. Do not ignore your health, rest, goals, or emotions just to make others happy. Sleep on time. Eat healthy food. Exercise regularly. Give time to learning and personal growth. If someone asks for help when you are already tired, pause and think. Ask yourself if you truly have the energy. If the answer is no, politely refuse. You do not need to explain too much. Protect your energy because it is limited. When you respect your needs, you become stable. Stability builds confidence. Second, respect your time like money. Time is more valuable than money because it never returns. Plan your day. Write your important tasks and complete them first. Avoid wasting hours on gossip, social media, or meaningless talk. Before saying yes to any invitation, ask if it helps your growth. If someone is always late, stop adjusting every time. Teach people how to treat your time. Limit unnecessary phone calls and random chatting. When you manage time well, you appear organized, calm, and powerful. Third, talk less and think more. Emotional control is strength. Many people react fast and regret later. Practice pausing for 10 seconds before replying, especially when you feel angry or excited. Take a deep breath and ask yourself if the situation deserves your energy. Silence is powerful. You do not need to answer every comment or win every argument. When you speak less, your words carry more value. Control of speech shows control of mind, and this earns respect. Fourth, develop mental fitness daily. A strong mind helps you stay calm under pressure. Begin your day without checking your phone. Spend a few minutes in silence. Practice deep breathing. Write your thoughts in a journal. Read good books that improve your thinking. Avoid negative content and negative people. Train your mind to focus on solutions instead of problems. Mental strength does not mean ignoring emotions. It means understanding them without being controlled by them. Fifth, learn the art of saying no without guilt. Saying no is not rude, it is a boundary. If you say yes to everything, you will feel stressed and undervalued. Use simple and clear sentences. You do not need long explanations. Some people may feel uncomfortable when you start setting limits. That is normal. They were comfortable when you had none. Remember, every time you say yes against your will, you say no to yourself. Sixth, choose your circle carefully. Your environment shapes your behavior and mindset. Stay close to people who respect your time and support your growth. Reduce contact with negative and disrespectful individuals. Quality relationships are better than many shallow ones. Good company strengthens your thinking. Seventh, Build confidence through discipline. Confidence is quiet consistency. Keep promises you make to yourself. Wake up on time. Stay consistent in your goals. Dress neatly. Walk straight. Speak calmly. When your actions match your words, confidence grows naturally. Becoming a high-value woman is a daily process. Improve step by step. Respect yourself, protect your mind, and value your time. Inner change creates outer respect. 1. Give yourself first priority, self-respect before others. If you want to become a high-value woman, the first and most important step is to give yourself priority. This does not mean ignoring others. It means understanding that your health, peace, and growth are important. If you are tired, stressed, or emotionally disturbed, you cannot give your best to anyone. Start by caring for your basic needs. Sleep properly. Eat healthy food. Exercise regularly. Keep time for learning and improving yourself. Do not cancel your goals again and again just to please others. When you always adjust for everyone, people start expecting it from you. Learn to pause before saying yes. Ask yourself, do I really want to do this? Or do I have the energy for this? If the answer is no, politely refuse. You do not need long explanations. Simple and clear words are enough. Giving yourself priority also means protecting your emotional energy. If someone always creates drama or negativity, reduce your involvement. Your peace is valuable. At first, some people may say you have changed. Do not feel guilty. Growth always looks like change. When you start respecting yourself, others slowly learn to respect you too. A strong woman understands one truth clearly: if she is not okay, nothing else will be okay. So she chooses balance over pressure and self-respect over approval. 2. Respect your time like money. If you want to become a high-value woman, you must respect your time deeply. Time is more valuable than money. Money can return. Time never returns. When you waste time, you waste your life. Start by planning your day. Every morning or night, write your main tasks. Focus first on what is important for your growth: study, work, health, skill development. Finish these before giving time to entertainment or social media. If you do not control your time, small distractions will control you. Avoid unnecessary gossip and long meaningless conversations. Talking for hours without purpose reduces your focus and energy. A disciplined woman knows when to stop. She does not stay available all the time for everyone. If someone is always late or does not respect your schedule, do not adjust again and again. Politely set a boundary. When you protect your time, people learn to take you seriously. If you keep waiting silently, others will think your time has no value. Also, learn to say, "I am busy right now. I will call later." This simple sentence shows that you have priorities. It shows maturity and control. Remember this clearly: how you use your time shows how much you respect yourself. Organized time creates organized thinking. Organized thinking creates confidence. And confidence creates a strong presence. A high-value woman does not rush. She plans. She focuses. She finishes what she starts. That is real power. 3. Talk less, think more, pause 10 seconds before reacting. If you want to look calm, mature, and high value, control your reactions. Many people speak quickly when they are angry, excited, or hurt. Later, they regret their words. A strong woman does not react fast. She responds wisely. Make this a daily rule. Pause for 10 seconds before replying in emotional situations. Take a deep breath. Stay silent. Ask yourself, is this important? And will my words improve this situation? This small pause gives power to your mind over your emotions. Talking less does not mean you are weak. It means you are observant. When you listen more, you understand people better. You notice their tone, their intention, and their behavior. This makes you mentally sharp. Do not feel pressure to answer every comment. Not every opinion needs your reaction. Silence can be stronger than arguments. When someone tries to provoke you, calm behavior shows confidence. Emotional reactions show lack of control. Also, avoid oversharing your plans and personal matters. Speak only what is necessary and meaningful. When you speak less, your words carry weight. People listen carefully because you are not always talking. Control of speech shows control of mind. And control of mind creates respect. A high-value woman protects her energy by choosing when to speak and when to stay silent. 4. Develop mental fitness daily. If you want to become a high-value woman, you must train your mind every day. Mental fitness is as important as physical fitness. A strong mind helps you stay calm in pressure, clear in confusion, and stable in emotional situations. Start your morning without touching your phone immediately. Give at least 10 to 15 minutes to silence. Sit quietly. Take slow, deep breaths. Let your mind settle before the world enters your space. This small habit builds inner control. Write your thoughts in a journal. When you write, you understand your emotions better. You stop reacting blindly because you become aware of your feelings. Awareness gives control. Read books that improve your thinking and knowledge. Avoid negative news, gossip, and toxic social media content. What you consume daily shapes your mindset. Protect your mental space like you protect your home. When problems come, train your mind to ask, what can I learn from this? Instead of why is this happening to me? This shift changes your strength level. Mental strength does not mean you never feel sad or angry. It means you understand your emotions without letting them control your actions. A mentally fit woman stays balanced even in difficult moments. Balance creates elegance. And elegance creates presence. 5. Learn the art of saying no without guilt. If you want to protect your peace and become high value, you must learn to say no. Many women say yes because they fear rejection, conflict, or losing people. But saying yes to everything slowly destroys your energy and self-respect. Understand this clearly. No is not rude. It is a boundary. A boundary protects your time, your emotions, and your goals. Without boundaries, people will take more and more from you. Start with simple and polite sentences. I am not comfortable with that. I cannot commit right now. I need some time to think. You do not need long explanations. The more you explain, the more people try to change your decision. Keep your answer short and calm. At first, some people may feel upset. That is normal. They were comfortable when you had no limits. Do not feel guilty for protecting yourself. Guilt comes from the habit of over-pleasing. Remember this important truth. Every time you say yes against your will, you say no to yourself. Slowly, this creates frustration inside you. A strong woman chooses wisely. She does not try to make everyone happy. She understands that respect comes from clarity, not from constant agreement. When you learn to say no with confidence and calmness, people begin to value your yes more. 6. Choose your circle carefully. If you want to grow into a high-value woman, you must protect your environment. The people around you strongly influence your thinking, habits, and confidence. If you stay around negativity, gossip, and disrespect, your mindset slowly becomes the same. Observe your circle honestly. Ask yourself, do these people support my goals? Do they respect my time? Do they speak positively about growth? If someone constantly complains, criticizes, or pulls you down, reduce your interaction. You do not need to fight or argue. Quiet distance is enough. Protecting your peace is more important than keeping every relationship. Quality is always better than quantity. You do not need many friends to feel important. You need a few mature and focused people who inspire discipline and progress. Strong company increases your standards. Weak company lowers them. Also, become the type of person you want to attract. If you want disciplined friends, be disciplined. If you want respectful people, behave respectfully. Your energy decides your circle. A high-value woman does not chase attention. She chooses alignment. She stays where she feels respected and peaceful. When your circle is strong and healthy, your mindset becomes stronger automatically. And a strong mindset builds a strong personality. 7. Build confidence through discipline. If you want real confidence, build discipline. Confidence is not loud talking or showing attitude. It is quiet self-trust. And self-trust grows when you keep promises to yourself. Start with small commitments. If you decide to wake up early, wake up early. If you plan to exercise, do it. If you decide to study for 1 hour, complete that hour. Every small promise you keep increases your inner strength. Every promise you break weakens your self-belief. Discipline creates stability. Stability creates confidence. When you know you can depend on yourself, you stop depending too much on others for approval. Also, improve your body language. Walk straight. Maintain eye contact. Speak clearly and calmly. Do not rush your words. Slow and steady behavior shows control. Control shows maturity. Dress neatly and appropriately. You do not need expensive clothes. You need cleanliness and simplicity. Your appearance should reflect self-respect. Stay consistent even when you do not feel motivated. Mood changes daily. Discipline stays steady. A high-value woman does not wait for perfect mood. She acts based on decision, not emotion. Over time, people will notice your calmness, clarity, and strength. But more importantly, you will notice it within yourself. Remember, becoming a high-value woman is not one big action. It is daily discipline, clear boundaries, controlled reactions, and deep self-respect practiced again and again.